God is saying to you, my beloved child, if this message touches your heart, I invite you to share your faith by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Declare your love for God in the comments by writing, I really love you, God. If you feel led to support this mission of spreading love and light, you can consider contributing through Super Thanks. A gift of $50 to $100 or any amount you feel moved to share helps carry this message to more hearts. Remember, every act of generosity, no matter the amount, is deeply valued and appreciated, my beloved child. I have seen your tears, felt the weight pressing upon your soul, and heard the silent cries you thought no one noticed. Every moment of loneliness, every longing for understanding, and every season of waiting has not escaped my eyes. I know you have questioned why certain doors remained closed, why certain people walked away, and why your prayers seem to echo in an empty space. But trust me, I have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating what you cannot yet see. You have walked through valleys where shadows loomed and uncertainty whispered lies to your heart. The world told you that you were forgotten, that you were unseen, and that love would never find its way to you. But I am the one who holds time in my hands. I am not bound by delays, nor am I moved by circumstances. I work in ways that are higher than yours, and I align every detail with purpose. What seemed like rejection was my protection. What felt like loss was my redirection. What appeared to be silence was my preparation. I have been refining you, shaping your heart, and preparing the path before you. You were never meant to settle for less than what I have spoken over you. The waiting was not to break you, but to build you. The delays were not to discourage you, but to strengthen your trust in me. I have been molding your character, pruning what does not belong, and making room for the blessings I have ordained for your life. Now, my child, the time is near. The person I am sending into your life is not just anyone. This is someone I have chosen, someone whose heart has been aligned with mine. Someone who will walk beside you in faith, encourage you in truth, and love you as I have designed love to be. This connection is not by accident, nor is it by chance. It is my divine appointment. You will recognize this person not by worldly standards, but by the peace I place in your spirit. They will not bring confusion, but clarity. They will not create chaos, but cultivate growth. They will not pull you away from me, but lead you closer to my presence. This relationship will reflect my love, built on the foundation of faith, trust, and purpose. It will not be rushed, nor will it be forced. It will flow in my perfect timing, unfolding according to my will. You must be ready to receive this blessing. Do not allow past wounds to cloud your vision or old fears to hinder your steps. I have healed what was broken. I have restored what was lost. I have prepared your heart for what is coming. Let go of doubt, release the burdens you were never meant to carry, and trust in what I am doing. Stay close to me, seek me first, and let my spirit guide you. Discernment will be your guard, wisdom will be your compass, and my peace will be your confirmation. Do not lean on your understanding, but trust in my leading. What I bring into your life will not feel like striving, but will come with a grace that cannot be explained. Remain steadfast, my child. The season of waiting has not been in vain. You will soon see the manifestation of my promises. What I have spoken shall come to pass. Keep your eyes on me, for I am the author of your story, and I am unfolding something beautiful before you. You're stepping into a season where my voice will be louder than the distractions around you. The clarity you have longed for will come as you quiet your mind and lean into my presence. Do not allow the noise of the world to drown out my whisper. I am revealing mysteries, unlocking doors you never noticed, and preparing encounters that will shift the very course of your journey. What I ordain cannot be hindered, and what I release cannot be taken away. It is not dependent on circumstances, nor is it dictated by human expectations. It is birthed in my eternal will, untouched by the limits of time. As I bring this person into your life, you will find that they reflect not only the desires of your heart, but also the depths of my purpose for you. They are not merely a companion, but a vessel through which my love, wisdom, and strength will flow. Together, you will walk in alignment with my plans, growing in faith and bearing fruit that will impact lives beyond your own. You will recognize them not by appearances or fleeting emotions, but by the undeniable peace that settles within you. This connection will not be rooted in worldly infatuation, but in the kind of love that endures, strengthens, and refines. It will require patience, understanding, and faith. But above all, it will require surrender to my timing, to my will, and to the process of becoming who I have called you to be. Do not rush what is meant to unfold in its proper season. Just as a tree does not bear fruit before its time, neither will my plans manifest before they are fully ripened. What is meant for you will not miss you. Trust that each moment of preparation is leading towards something far greater than you can yet comprehend. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, whispering lies that attempt to shake your confidence in what I am doing. Stand firm. Do not waver. My hand is upon you, and I am guiding you with a precision that leaves no room for error. Even in what seems like delays, I am weaving together every detail, ensuring that what is established is unshakable. You have prayed for connection, for companionship, for a love that reflects my heart. Know that I have heard every plea, and I am responding in ways that exceed your imagination. What I bring forth will not resemble what you expected, but will surpass every hope you have held. It will be a testimony of my faithfulness, a reflection of my promise, and a reminder that I do not withhold good things from those who walk in alignment with me. Let your heart remain open, unburdened by fear, and untainted by past disappointments. Do not let what was hinder what is coming. Release old narratives that no longer serve you. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am the architect of every good and perfect gift. You have been entrusted with a path that requires endurance, one that demands trust beyond what your eyes can perceive. Every lesson you have walked through, every moment of refinement, has been shaping you for what is ahead. The foundation I am laying beneath your feet is meant to hold the weight of the blessings I am preparing to release. It is not a temporary fix, nor is it something that will fade with time. It is built to last, deeply rooted in my truth. This journey is not merely about receiving, but also about becoming. I am transforming you into someone who can steward the blessings I place in your hands. The relationships I ordain are not for fleeting satisfaction, but for eternal impact. The love I am sending into your life is not just for companionship, but for partnership in purpose. You are not called to exist in isolation, nor were you created to walk this road alone. What I am orchestrating is beyond the surface. It is divine, purposed, and carefully aligned with my will. Do not lean on past experiences to define what is to come. What I am preparing is unlike anything you have known. The patterns of the past do not dictate the future I have written for you. I am not limited by what has been. I am creating something entirely new. Be willing to let go of preconceived ideas, to embrace the unknown with confidence, and to trust that I am leading you into greater things. You will notice the difference when my hand is upon something. There will be an ease, grace that surpasses human effort. You will not have to force what is divinely orchestrated. The right connections will flow effortlessly, not out of striving, but out of my perfect design. When I align two lives for my glory, there is no confusion, no fear, no uncertainty. Only the peace that comes from knowing my plans are unfolding exactly as intended. Remain patient in the process. Do not attempt to rush what requires preparation. The right timing is not just about you being ready. It is also about the other person being positioned where I need them to be. Every step is intentional. Even in what seems like waiting, I am actively working. I am refining, equipping, and ensuring that what I establish will not be shaken. Watch closely, for I will begin revealing glimpses of what is to come. The signs will be subtle, but unmistakable. I will open doors that no one can shut, bring clarity where there was once uncertainty, and confirm my plans in ways that leave no room for doubt. My spirit will guide you with assurance, leading you in the way you should go. Do not let fear dictate your steps. Do not allow past wounds to cloud your judgment. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that I have gone before you. I am preparing the way, smoothing the rough places, and ensuring that when the moment arrives, everything will fall into place in perfect harmony. The relationships I ordain will reflect my character. They will be marked by honesty, faithfulness, and a love that mirrors my own. There will be no room for deception, no space for division, no opportunity for the enemy to sow discord. What I bring together will stand not by human strength, but by the foundation of my word. You will not have to question what is from me. My presence will be evident in every detail. My hand will be seen in every unfolding moment. I am not a God of confusion. I do not author disorder. When I establish something, it is sealed with my authority, upheld by my promises, and protected by my power. Stay steadfast in prayer. Seek me before you seek answers elsewhere. I am your source of wisdom, your guide in the unknown, and your assurance in moments of uncertainty. Let my voice be the one you listen to above all others. The opinions of the world are fleeting, but my word is unshakable. Be discerning. Not everything that appears good is from me. The enemy counterfeits my blessings, attempting to distract and derail what I am building in your life. Do not be deceived by appearances. Test every spirit, weigh every word, and align everything with my truth. What is truly from me will stand the test of time. Trust the peace I place in your spirit. When something is aligned with my will, there will be an unexplainable assurance that settles within you. It will not come with striving, anxiety, or unrest. It will not demand that you compromise your values or abandon your purpose. Instead, it will strengthen you, draw you closer to me, and align seamlessly with my calling on your life. Do not be discouraged if some things do not unfold as you expected. My plans often take forms you did not anticipate, but they are always greater than what you could have imagined. What you perceive as a delay is often a redirection towards something far better. My ways are higher, my wisdom beyond measure. I see what you cannot yet see. Continue walking in faith, Hold on to the promises I have spoken over your life. My word does not return void. It accomplishes all I set it out to do. Every promise is unfolding, every prayer is being answered, and every step is leading you closer to the fullness of what I have prepared. You will soon understand why certain doors had to close. You will realize why some relationships had to end. You will see that what I removed was only making room for what is meant to stay. Do not mourn what was never meant to be permanent. Trust that what I establish is for your good and my glory. I am not just giving you what you desire. I am giving you what is best. I am bringing what will refine you, strengthen you, and propel you into the destiny I have ordained. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every moment of waiting has been woven into a greater story, one that I have written with love, purpose, and divine intention. Stay ready, for what is coming will require your full attention. You must be present, aware, and prepared to step into what I have set before you. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit in tune with my leading. Nothing will be wasted. Every lesson, every trial, every tear has been a part of the preparation. I am working even now. Though you may not yet see the full picture, trust that every detail is being carefully aligned. The introduction I am about to make will not only bless you, but it will also reveal my hand in your life in ways you never expected. Keep watching. Keep seeking. Keep believing. The time is approaching, and when it arrives, you will know without question that it was I who brought it to pass. There is an unfolding before you, a divine arrangement that has been long in the making. Though you have walked in seasons where clarity was veiled, where uncertainty shadowed your steps, I have been leading you with an unseen hand, ensuring that every movement aligns with my purpose. The pieces that once seemed scattered, the moments that felt disconnected, are now weaving together into something purposeful, something undeniable. You will soon recognize that the preparation was never in vain. What felt like delay was, in truth, my divine orchestration, aligning circumstances, molding hearts, and refining character. I have never been idle concerning you. I have been deeply involved in every detail, ensuring that what comes forth is not only good, but lasting. There will be moments ahead when my guidance will be so evident that you will have no need to question. I will confirm what is from me in ways that go beyond mere emotion or circumstance. My peace will be the mark of my will. The weight of uncertainty will lift, and in its place will be the unmistakable assurance that you are exactly where I have called you to be. Be watchful in this time. Do not allow distractions to divert your attention from what I am doing. The enemy would seek to distort your vision, to lead you toward impatience, to whisper doubts that challenge what I have spoken. Stand firm. Hold fast to what you know to be true. My word remains unshaken. My promise is unwavering. The arrival of what I have promised will not require you to force open doors or manipulate outcomes. It will flow in a way that is marked by my hand, a way that reveals my presence in every detail. There will be no striving, no fear of loss, no anxiety about what is to come. Instead, there will be a deep-rooted confidence, a knowing that surpasses human understanding. You will notice my fingerprints in the unexpected, in the divine connections that seem to come out of nowhere, yet fit perfectly into the tapestry I have been weaving. I am not limited by what you see. I do not work according to earthly timing or human calculations. What I bring forth is birthed from my wisdom, and nothing can hinder it. Your heart has longed for companionship that reflects my love, for a connection that is more than superficial, one that is anchored in truth, purpose, and unwavering commitment. This longing did not originate from you alone. I placed it within you, for it aligns with what I have designed. But know this, the fulfillment of this desire is not something to be rushed or settled for. What I am sending will surpass what you have envisioned, because I do not give according to human limitations, but according to the abundance of my goodness. Let go of any lingering fear that whispers that you will miss what I have for you. Fear that whispers that you will miss what I have for you. You cannot miss what I have ordained. The path has already been set. The alignment is already in progress. Even now, there are movements occurring beyond your sight, shifts taking place in the hearts of those I am positioning, circumstances rearranging in ways that will lead to the fulfillment of what I have spoken over you. Rearranging in ways that will lead to the fulfillment of what I have spoken over you. Trust is required in this season. Trust in my timing. Trust in my process. Trust in the quiet work that is unfolding behind the scenes. Though you may not yet see the full picture, know that I am bringing forth something that will leave no room for doubt that it was I who orchestrated it. Stay faithful where you are. Remain obedient to what I have placed before you now. Do not grow weary in the waiting, for the waiting is not idle. It is active preparation. I am strengthening your spirit, refining your discernment, and ensuring that you are ready to walk into what I am preparing to release. There will be confirmations along the way, moments when my voice will be undeniable. Pay attention. Do not dismiss the signs I place before you. They are not coincidences. They are markers guiding you toward what I have set in motion. And when the time comes, step forward with confidence. Do not allow past wounds to make you hesitant. Do not let fear cause you to shrink back from what I am presenting. This is not like what has been before. This is new. This is divinely appointed. This is my doing, and what I establish will not be shaken. The connection I am bringing will not merely be for personal fulfillment, but for a greater purpose. Together, you will walk in alignment with my will. Your union will be a testimony, a reflection of my faithfulness, a light to others who are waiting on their own promises. Of my faithfulness, a light to others who are waiting on their own promises. The love I am establishing will not be built on fleeting emotions, but on a foundation that endures, that strengthens, that glorifies me. So prepare your heart. Position yourself in expectation. Keep seeking me above all else. For as you do, you will find that every other thing falls into place. I am not withholding. I am perfecting what concerns you. The season you are stepping into is not just about what you will receive, but about what you will become. Embrace this journey. Trust in the unfolding. And know that what I have begun, I will bring to completion. In the unfolding, and know that what I have begun, I will bring to completion. The moment you have been prepared for is closer than you realize. The years of refining, the seasons of waiting, and the lessons learned in solitude were never wasted. I have been positioning you for something far beyond what you envisioned, and the unveiling of my plan will be undeniable. Envisioned, and the unveiling of my plan will be undeniable. You will see how every delay was a safeguard, every detour a redirection, and every unanswered question a step toward something greater. Do not mistake the silence for inaction. What is unseen is more active than what is visible. My hands have been shifting things in the spiritual realm long before they manifest in the physical. Even now, I am orchestrating divine intersections, placing people in the right positions, and aligning circumstances that will lead to a fulfillment you could not have arranged on your own. You may have wondered why certain relationships were removed from your life. Some departures felt abrupt. Others left questions that seemed to have no resolution. But trust that my hand was involved in every separation, even when you did not understand. There were connections that would have hindered the greater calling I have for you. Relationships that could not withstand the weight of your destiny. I saw what you could not, and in my mercy, I allowed those doors to close. What I bring forth will not leave you questioning its purpose. This will not be a connection built on mere attraction or temporary compatibility. It will be a divine assignment, a partnership designed for the fulfillment of my will. The bond I establish will withstand the trials that break lesser foundations, because it will be rooted in me, anchored in truth, and sustained by my presence. As this unfolds, remain discerning. Do not lean on fleeting emotions or momentary excitement, but seek my guidance in every step. What I have for you will not come with confusion, nor will it require you to compromise the convictions I have placed within you. It will align with my word, reflect my character, and lead you deeper into your calling. There is no need for fear. You do not need to strive for what I am already bringing to pass. What is destined for you cannot be stolen, and what I have spoken over your life will not return void. Instead of worrying about how it will happen, position yourself in readiness. Be prepared to receive what I am releasing. The waiting was never about withholding. It was about refining. There were areas in your heart that needed to be healed, places in your mind that required transformation, and aspects of your spirit that had to be strengthened. I was not simply preparing the right person for you. I was preparing you for what I am about to entrust to you. Love, as I designed it, is not something to be rushed. It is not based on fleeting emotions, but on deep-rooted commitment, sacrifice, and an unwavering foundation. It will require growth, patience, and a willingness to build something that lasts. What I am bringing together will not be based on worldly standards, but on a higher calling, a covenant designed to reflect my love and purpose. Remain in step with me. Do not run ahead, trying to force what is meant to unfold naturally at the same time. Do not hold back in fear, doubting whether you are truly ready. I have been shaping you for this very moment. I have been guiding you toward an appointment that was written before you ever took your first breath. You will recognize it when it comes, not because of external signs alone, but because your spirit will bear witness to my hand at work. There will be a knowing that cannot be explained, a certainty that is not based on circumstances, but on the deep peace that I provide. When I bring something forth, I sustain it. When I bring something forth, I sustain it. When I establish something, it is secure. Guard your heart as you wait. Do not allow impatience to lead you into counterfeit connections. What is rushed will not last, and what is forced will not flourish. Trust in the process I have set in motion. The right timing is not just about you being ready. It is also about ensuring that everything aligns according to my perfect will. You have waited long, and at times, you have wondered if I had forgotten the desires of your heart. But I have not overlooked a single moment. Every prayer, Every longing, every silent plea, I have heard them all, and in my perfect wisdom, I have been arranging something far greater than what you thought possible. When it arrives, you will see my fingerprints in every detail. The connection will not be built on superficial attraction, but on a shared purpose, a mutual pursuit of my presence, and a commitment that mirrors my love. This will not be like what you have known before. It will be deeper, stronger, and more fulfilling than anything you have experienced. Prepare yourself now, not by striving, but by surrendering, not by searching, but by seeking me above all else in my presence. You will find the clarity, wisdom, and assurance you need. Everything you require is already in me. As you draw near to me, I will reveal the next steps, open the necessary doors, and confirm my plans with undeniable clarity. Doors and confirm my plans with undeniable clarity. Walk forward with confidence. Keep your heart open, your spirit sensitive, and your faith unwavering. What I have promised is on the horizon, and soon you will see the manifestation of what